opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Knicks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Kings, they've made some strides climbing into the top 10, and they're not done yet. Trying to continue in the right direction.
Let's take a look at our starter for Sacramento. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gay out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Trey Burke, and it's Ellis in at the 2. And for New York, we've got Thaddeus Young. Jeff Teague is out there with James Harden. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And if you're a fan of strong post play, you're in for a treat tonight.
Boy, Pia, you heard what the conversation was. You don't need centers anymore. Guess what? We're back into the best at the 5 spot this year. Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And here's New York now. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Now here's Smith. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Just terrific vision right there from Smith to keep the ball moving for a score.
Here's Burke. Gay, a screen on team. Burke, the pass to Ellis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. James Harden picks one. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Teague, the pass to Harden. Smith outside. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball, and he has to be more aware of that.
Ellis outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Burke. Fires from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Whiteside finds Harden. Now Young, covered by Towns. Smith into the lane. Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
Just a great job from Smith to draw the attention of the pick and roll, then find the open man.
Ellis outside. Stolen by Teague. And here's the fast break. Young against Morris. And Young gets it to go. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Don't you love how Thaddeus Young uses his length, gets shots over the contested defense.
Towns outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
To the left side wing. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. Left side Young. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
PA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that fan base is eating up all this.
So now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
streak. And James Harden pulls it down. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Inside. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Harden. Young's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Towns. Still no points. Here's Ellis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first third of the NBA season, Fred, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Good on both.
Well, what makes Monte Ellis so valuable is he's capable of playing both the 1 and 2 guard spots, and there's still a ton of confidence in his game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ellie.
Well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, whoa, I need to come out of the game. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining the quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Ginobili, coming off a 12-point game. Out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Kings trail by 12. Here's Burke. No made baskets yet. Pass to Ellis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Amazing work down low. Ellis showing total confidence despite not having the biggest body in the NBA.
Top Young. Now here's Smith. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Oh, Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Green's checked in for the Kings. Joseph comes in for Burke. And timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Kings trail by 13. Here's Joseph. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Gay. He drives in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Ginobili. Back to T. Shot from the wing. Towns with a rebound.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
But Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like, and just playing with reckless abandon.
New York leading by 11. Ariza passes to Whiteside to the inside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Dunleavy, guarded by Morris. Round. And a nice finish on the layup. Morris has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Corey Joseph, it's important that he continue to seek out his teammates and put it on point when they're open.
Teague with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Ginobili. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks. They lead by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We got Corey Joseph, also Green out there, and it's Thompson in the 3 spot.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Knicks leading by 11. Ginobili, pass to Verashao. From behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete, locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Joseph. Three-pointer, no good. Down low. Here's Marjani. That pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Spates. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Knicks leading by 13. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Marjani. Soft touch off the glass. Marjani's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Rejected. And he's able to get it back. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Some changes for Sacramento. Gay's checked in for Thompson. Ellis comes in for Green. And Burke is subbed in for Joseph. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Ginobili, no good. Kings trail by 12. Kaman passes to Burke. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Burke's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And Young slams it in.
How about the strength by batting his one on that dunk? My goodness gracious.
Ellis outside. And there's a pick. Driving in. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Ariza. Morris, he's checked in for the Kings. They swipe it. Smith with it. Guarded by Gay. Harden from outside. First shot won't go.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
To the inside.
you like to see from Morris, being aggressive. Hammer it down with authority, big man.
Nice shot by Whiteside.
There's some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Ellis outside. With the drive. Here's Spates. Rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Young attacking. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's the length of Thaddeus Young, right? He has got such long shoulders on his way to the cup.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The Knicks making a switch here. Teague's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Towns is checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Kings trail by 13. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat. Might be undersized for 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Here's Burke. Checked by Teague. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, we know he can shoot it, Norris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
Yeah, he has such an effective arsenal on offense that he's most effective at each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also get a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end. Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. It just shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Burke. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Towns against Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Towns, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's stolen by Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Harden. Again, missed by the Kings. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Incredible!
Listen, this guy is an impressive athlete. What an impressive slam from J.R. Smith there.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Kings trail by 21. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sacramento passing it around. Pass to Ellis. They need this. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight. Well, the Kings shooting at about 34% here in this game. Ellis outside. The 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, this man has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
25.
Gay outside. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Harden. Pass to Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. And it's Teague missing. Teague's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. He'll head to the line to shoot there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Three-pointer, Harden. And they recover it. Teague, the pass to Harden. Outside Young from the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's New York with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well,
appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at New York, couldn't have had asked for a better start. I love the focus and they're determined.
Come on, man. It's been 2 games. You can't judge anything by that.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Sacramento Kings.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Thaddeus Young displaying all his skills today.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
his fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Smith out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Jeff Teague. Then it's James Harden. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Smith finds Harden. Back to Smith. There's the 3. Kick out to Teague. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Knicks leading by 17. Harden, the pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Here's Whiteside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Whiteside's got 15 points.
How about the play they put in the locker room at half?
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Stolen by Teague. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Rudy Gay picks one up. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
It's easy to me to see why Thaddeus Young's teammates love him. This guy always knows his role and always plays within himself.
Now here's Ellis. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Burke. Now Ellis. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing has hit him.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Morris with it. Checked by Teague. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
And that one misses.
And steady from the free throw line. Morris has gotten there less since he's been shooting more threes.
Smith outside. Harden from outside. Gets the three to fall. He's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys on big plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you guys.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you.
2 shots.
Smith hits them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Ellis. Defense is right there. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, and caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Harden. He's got 6.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
13 foul.
Now T. Shot clock at 5. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, I'll tell you what, good work from Jeff Teague inside, showing great patience down the lane.
Pass to Burke. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to Ellis. Right wing. Here's Towns. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's got a ripple effect on this team.
Over Gay. Smith no good. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Ellis. 14 feet away. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ellis has got 10.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that room.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Green's checked in for Gay. Here's Ginobili. Ooh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ginobili's got his second basket of the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here is Green. No points so far. Morris, a screen on Smith. On the attack.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Kings trail by 21. Here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. It's good.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Teague, the pass to Smith. Back to Teague. There's a screen by Whiteside. Teague finds Smith. From outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Well, this is Monte Ellis' game, right? We've seen this before. An efficient shooter off the bounce.
Now here's Teague. Whiteside with a screen on Green. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third quarter here.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Whiteside. 17 points in the game. And it's Whiteside with a big finish. Oh, my. What did you say of that? That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Ellis. He's got 12. The shot by Towns, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
T, the pass to Smith. Back to T. Stolen. 30 seconds left in the third. And that was good. Green.
This is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch your rhythm.
Pass to Young. Now here's Whiteside. Covered by Towns. Shoots a fadeaway. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so it's New York. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Rudy Gay, Green out there with Corey Joseph, and it's Spades in at the 4. To the middle. And Banks in the layup.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Ariza. Harden surveying the D. Back to Ariza. Rebounded by Joseph.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Ginobili, defended by Gay. Ginobili, pass to Landry, and he gets it to go. Landry's got his first basket of the night.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Joseph passes to Spades. And here's Gay. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. It is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of 2 halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
Whiteside, he's checked in for New York. And the Kings also making a change. Morris is checked in. Outside Harden. Pass to Sessions. Shot on the wing. No luck on that one. Kings trail by 9. Here's Joseph. Gay outside. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Ariza pulls down the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Whiteside. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Stripped it away. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And that's what happens. Don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by Sacramento. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Knicks leading by 14. Here's Harden. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Back to Ellis. To the inside. Towns finds Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Ellis. And Whiteside with a block. And he gets it back. Sacramento again missing. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Teague against Morris. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Monte Ellis. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 16-point game. Young with the double team. Back to Burke. Will it go? And the three-pointer goes.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
For New York, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Teague, pass to Whiteside. Here's Young. Now here's Harden. Out to the right wing. The 3, Smith. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Ellis outside. Towns fires. Down goes the three-pointer for Karl Anthony Towns.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
New York leading by 13. And we'll have a timeout call by Mike Brown. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Finals check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Thanks for that, Allie. Whiteside with it. Oh, the feathering touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Stolen by Whiteside. Now Harden. Screen by Young. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
They have a relentless mentality. Even with the game, it's on the floor.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Harden. 1:41 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Oh, he can't get the layup. Kings trail by 17. Morris up top. Yes, sir, it's good.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. A new lineup here for New York. Oh, he can't get the layup. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. 16 feet out. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
Listen, he's streaky, but if he gets hot, you've got to run people at him. Anything you can do to disrupt his rhythm.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's the pick.
Shalom.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Yes, it's good. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Thunderous two-hander with authority.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Bates. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
You're so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Hassan Whiteside.